Welcome back, and today I want to show you how you can make stickers in Canva for free that you can cut out with your Cricut design space. And you could either use them as a PNG, use them as digital stickers, or you can cut them out on label paper so that you can use them on an actual physical planner. So here we go. The first thing you do, if you do not have a Canva account, it's a free account that you don't have to put in any credit card information or anything like that. I'm going to put a link at the bottom where you can have a free account, but probably also a trial for the pro. I will put a link at the bottom. So we're going to create a design at the top, and I'm just going to do a custom size right now, and I'm just going to do 300 by 300 just to make it, I just need a blank box. That's all I really need right now. Okay, and then we're going to go to the side. You'll see this entire toolbar here. I'm going to go into elements. And there's lines and shapes. I'm going to see all. And these are all, if you hover over them, you'll see the word free. These are all free shapes that you can use to create different designs. So today I'm going to show you how to do a layered sort of ombre style design that you can use for notes on a planner. So I just selected the square, and I'm just going to make it like a little rectangle. And I'm going to duplicate that one time. I'm going to do 6 rows, but I'm going to duplicate it one at a time. And then the first one, the opacity, if you go here, this is the transparency right here. The transparency, I'm going to keep it at 100. For the second one, I'm going to put it at 90. And I'm just going to continue copying that and just... I'm just going to continue copying that and just moving them together. And then each layer is going to go down by 10. So that one was 90. This one's going to be 80. And as you see, the sort of like the ombre effect is already happening. And don't worry about aligning. We can deal with that later. This one's 70. I do it up to when I get to 50. And to duplicate it, I just hit Control D. I'm on my PC. So for me, it's Control D and I can just duplicate it. And it duplicates that last layer. This one is 60. I'm going to do it one more time, and this one will be 50. Okay, and that is not a 50. There. So now I hold down my mouse and I drag across. It captures all of the shapes together. I go up here to position, and I do left. But I also want to do tidy up. And tidy up, what it does is automatically aligns it. Aligns them all together. And as you can see, let me see if I can make this a little bigger. You now have like that ombre effect from dark to light. But I want to add a little shape here. I want to add a heart. So I'm going to go back, staying in my elements toolbar. And I'm going to type heart. And it's going to give you a ton of options. I go into graphics to see what they have. And again, if you hover over it, it'll say either pro or it'll say free. This one's free right here, this little red one. So we're going to use that. Okay, so just because the heart is red doesn't mean you have to keep it that way. You come up to the box up here. This is where your color options are. When you click on it, it's going to give you all of the color options. These are my theme options and my brand colors. But you can pick, if you know the hex code or if you know what color you want, you can go here and change it to whatever color. I'm going to put it white just because I think it's going to be cute and stand out. My brand colors are also here, so I can do it a pink if I wanted to, but I'm going to stick to white for this one. And I'm just going to align it because I want it on that corner, and then I'm going to duplicate it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more times. And to duplicate again, I just hold my Control D. 3, 4, 5. So now I'm going to take this last one and I'm going to put it here because this is where I want it. All the rest haven't aligned themselves yet. So hold down my Shift key and click on every single heart. I just want to capture all of the hearts only. Go into position again and hit left. But what I also want to do is I want to hit tidy up. And what that does, let me see if I can go back. So this is what it looks like now before I hit tidy up. Like they're all there. They're just not positioned in the right place where I want them. So I go back to position. I want to hit tidy up. And you see everything is like bunched up here. There's nothing here. But look at the magic. If you can see out of the corner. I wish I could move this over. But if you can see out of the corner. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can move this over. Yeah. Okay. So now if I hit tidy, look at how it spaces it out. Now there's a heart per box. So what you have to do is you put the bottom one where you want it positioned, you put the top one where you want it positioned, and then the rest will fall in line evenly in between those two spaces. How easy was that? So now we have our ombre sort of sticker that we can use for our planner. So let me show you how to download it and how to bring it into Cricut Design Space. So I go into up here, see the download option. I select PNG and I'm going to make it, and I know our box is 300 by 300, which it says here. I make it as big as possible so that if I want to resize it to a bigger size later in Cricut Design Space, it doesn't pixelate and the image stays crisp. So I do that, and I'm going to download it. And you'll see down here when it's downloaded. So it's in my downloads folder. I'm going to go into Cricut. I'm going to hit upload image, browse, and I'm going to go into my downloads folder where the image is. And there it is. I always select complex just because there's blended colors in this image. And then you hit continue, and there it is. And then, so right now it has the white background. You just need to get this little magic select and erase tool. Just click anywhere in the white in the back, and now your whole background is completely transparent, which is what we really want. The second thing that you can do, which I'm going to do here, is select the crop feature up here so that it doesn't bring all of this empty white space. I'm just going to bring it closer to the actual sticker because that's all I want. That's it. And then just hit continue. And it is going to be a print and cut because we're making it as a label. So make sure you select that, and you know you've selected it because there's a green outline around it. And then you just hit upload and it'll bring it into your images. Click on it again and hit the bottom, add to canvas. And here it is. And it looks great like that, but it also looks great if I decide that I want it to be bigger. So you see, that's the importance of when you download it from Canva, making it the maximum size as a download. So for print and cut, you know you have limited size. You're like 6.75 by 9.25, but you can duplicate this as many times as you want, and you can fill a whole page. Let me get rid of this so you can see. You can fill a whole page of stickers and do the print and cut feature. Where did they go? There they are. And you can do the print and cut feature and have a whole sheet of these stickers. What I also did is to fill in the gaps because I didn't want to waste any sticker paper. I just took one of these lines that we did in Canva and just flipped it to its side and just added hearts all the way down. So those are additional stickers that you can do in Canva. And that's it. I hope this was helpful. This is a quick, easy, free way to make your stickers so that you can print out in Cricut Design Space. Please remember to like if you found this valuable, hit like the video, and also subscribe so that you don't miss future videos from me. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon.